Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right, hook, then I reload. Speed agility, breathe slow. Connect every uppercut, clean blows.
So it's Chris Waddams here, South by Jab, victorious Sam Gilley, 9-0, but you don't look happy.
No. Listen, I'm happy with a win, obviously, but it's not how I wanted to perform on my first under the MTK banner. Do you know what I mean? Being promoted by them. I'm a fighter. I want to knock people out. Do you know what I mean? And I think that was a little bit of a downfall to my performance. I think I looked for the big shots in the first few rounds. But listen, live and learn. I've not even had a chance to speak to Rod yet to see what he thought. But yeah, listen, I can always do better. I'm very hard on myself whether I win. I could knock someone out with the first punch and I'll be like, oh, my elbow was a little bit too high. Do you know what I mean? I'm one of them people. But I'm sure once I settle down and get changed, I'll be happy when I speak to everyone.
I mean, you caught him with some flush shots in there. Like, there was first round, second round, I thought, oh, this might not see the last round. And, like, he took your shots well. Is it more so a testament to Nathan Hardy and his chin?
Yeah, well, he took everything I've given him, and someone like I'll knock people out with my right hand. Even in sparring, I put people down with my right hand. Like big 16-ounce gloves. My right hand's very heavy. I can hit my left hand as well. Like I love my body shots. He took everything. Took head shots, body shots. So what can I say? I can just say well done to him. He's a tough cookie, mate. But like I just said to one of the other lads, you look on BoxRec when the change was made. I was like, right, Ritson stopped him. This person stopped him. I was like, right, I've got to go out, mate. I've got to go out and try and match them. And I think that psychologically, I put that right. As soon as I hit him, I can hurt him. And obviously, that weren't the case. I hurt him, but he managed to nick through.
The names you said that hurt him, though, they were at lighter weight, so he was a lot more weight trained in those fights. Do you think that might be a bit of it?
Of course. Listen, he's in there. He's in there a big 160 pounds. You know what I mean? Like I've just been saying, like we rehydrate to about that size. So after the mix-up yesterday, I was 149 yesterday, up to that weight today. So to find someone over 24 hours, that to get someone who was sat at that weight. So he's going to be a big, strong boy, and he managed to take everything. But listen, I boxed through to a nice decision. I didn't agree with the scorecard. I think you give him 1 or 2 rounds.
Gave him a round. It's 59, 55.
I was going to say no. Oh, listen, I didn't agree with that. I thought I won every single round. But listen, this is boxing.
I think going on sitting at ringside, it would have been the 5th round that you dropped. But I thought you were showing some really good head movement, slipping, moving these punches. Was it good to be able to show that defensive side? Because you are such a come-forward fighter.
Yeah. This is one thing we've been working on massively in camp. Rod has been getting, because when he first got me, I had that very much that fencing amateur style, in, out, jump. So it's taken a long time for me to be able to sit, roll, and be comfortable with punches coming at me and me rolling off to the side, catching stuff on my shoulders. So I mean, I might take a few on the top of the head, but my head weren't rolling back and stuff like that. It was working, but he weren't catching me with nothing. Then I come back on strong in the last part of the 5th round. But listen, I ain't going to argue over a round. I mean, he done well. Maybe this is what I was just saying as well. Usually I'm slip, catch, bang, work back. And for some reason I weren't quite doing that.
So what was the mix-up with the opponent? You meant to have a 24-hour weigh-in, weren't you?
Yes.
And he didn't show or something?
Yeah, Germani Camaro, for some reason, a little mix-up. Like it happens, he wasn't at the weigh-in yesterday, so we had to find a replacement within 24 hours. Otherwise, literally quite a lot of people in there would have been not turning up tonight. So we had to, thanks to Lee and the boys at MTK, they managed to get me a fight over 24 hours, and we've got a win. Obviously, everyone's happy with it, and then we can move on and go for something bigger later in the year.
Something bigger later in the year. Now, is that going to be a welterweight or super welterweight?
That's going to be a welterweight, mate. Honestly, if you get me in there, I truly believe if Nathan Hardy would have been at 149 yesterday, and he would have been rehydrating, I don't think he would have been at 160, or he wouldn't have been as big as he was today. So my punches would have had much more of an effect on him. That's what I think. But listen, like I say, I ain't going to moan. I'm the one in there throwing the punches, so I'm the only one that can be blamed. But I will be fighting a welterweight.
Okay, so you'll be looking at the Shaquille Day, Lewis Adolphe fight with close eyes, yeah? Yeah,
100%. Yeah, of course. I think everyone in the welterweight division will. Everyone at this level wants the Southern Area title. So if any names going for them, that's who everyone's going to be watching, including me.
But so if the phone calls on Sunday, the winner of Sean Robinson and John Brennan for the super welterweight title, and they said we want you to fight. Would you take that?
Yeah. Listen, like you see, I'm a big boy. I want to fight at welter because I feel like you look in there tonight, they don't have the same effect. You look at when Ricky Hatton moved up to welterweight, he struggled to manhandle when he moved up from light welter to welter, he struggled to manhandle people as much. And that little bit, it does make a difference, do you know what I mean? So that is why I want to compete at welter, because it is such a big difference when I'm hitting welterweights to when I'm hitting light middles. Do you know what I mean? That's, yeah.
All right, Wicked, well, I took a lot of your time. I know you haven't even been back to the dressing room yet.
No.
So before we go, is there anyone you want to thank?
Just all my sponsors, London Recycling, Trendy Landscapes, Home Glaze, Dan's Luxury Travel, SAD Samaritan, Hurley Art, who else have I forgot? Let's have a look on there. Blue Rooms, CAF, yeah, Trendy Landscapes, I've done them, haven't I? Yeah, I've done everyone, I think, yeah. I hate forgetting people. Thank you to MTK for having me, Rod for a great camp, and everyone for buying tickets, and you for speaking to me.
Oh, well, thank you for thanking us. Well done on the win again, and we'll talk to you soon.
Top man, nice.
Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right, hook, then I reload. Speed, agility, breathe slow. Connect, hurry up, and cut clean blows.